Okay, I think we're good. I didn't check anything. I usually do. My apologies. A bit of an abrupt start.
An abbey, yes. It seems a
Man, I
dangerous
still wish there
place
was
for
some sort of
princes.
sundial so we could see what time it was. Maybe there's a way and I'm just unaware. I'm actually going to stand up real quick. Try to quietly adjust my chair. I apologize. Let's get going. We're going to try to take on some deer here in a second. First, you know what we have to do.
These paths look the same.
Let's get to the deep part of the river. Now that's not normally here, right? Yes, that's a moon glow. The moon, yeah, that's a lone flower. Wrong button. Ooh, a couple spicy nuts. And she fell forward. Is that far enough? It wasn't even a straight throw. Oh, she ran the wrong way. Perfect. Fool. Okay, I'm gonna keep the lantern out, or keep the lantern put away. Not take it out, is what I meant. Until we're across the river. Oh. Is this... No, 1 second. I apologize.
Beware the
I
water's
believe this is
depth,
part
master.
9.
Monsters lurk within the depths.
Okay. Just do a quick one of these. Do I want the lantern? Does the lantern actually attract attention? Am I seeing a bandit already? No, it's a tree. That's a bandit. Okay.
I'll go at once. It must be done. I'm on my way.
Okay. Cyclops is that way. There's the path. Here we go, here we go. Now we're stumbling into some deer. What do we need? Quite a bit. 1100. No, no, you went too far. You went too
I know
far.
what to do. Agreed. It must be done. I obey. Certainly. I'm on my way.
Did we lose him? Not quite. Not quite.
I know what to do. We're like to find a bountiful harvest tucked
Almost got beat up by a deer.
in.
Oh, which ones did I just run into? Are they at the top of the hill?
I'm on my way.
Nice, daylight's here. Oh, no way. Is he still following?
I obey. Certainly.
Okay, so they're just loosely following me. Can I get one of these off? Nice. Very good. No. I can't remember exactly how much we need. Probably 500 more. So like what? 12 or 13 deer probably. Oh, that was just a little too late. I should have done a blink strike. Do I have blink strike? I'm trying to remember what the upgraded version is. Okay, so that looks like daylight enough. heavy's a bit of a concern. I'm liable to pick up more stuff, so I'll just give her a little extra. There's a bandit. There's a bandit.
I know what to do. I'll go at once. Agreed. It must be done.
Oh, is the ambush here? Ew. These are sulfur saurians. This is exactly where I think that Drake is at the opening. Alright, come on guys. Gals. Ladies. That should give me infinite stamina for a moment. Yes? Yes. Alright, please, undead be gone. Yes, the deer are back. Excellent. There are so many deer in this area. Yeah, just wait until we have the dragon's ear, the flame enchanted bow, and you can just shoot the deer from a distance, like twice in the head, and then that little tick of fire damage. I actually haven't even upgraded this sword. Okay, so we're starting to get close. I think there's 2 more deer to catch in this area right down here. Yes? Trying to remember where all the deer are. Because again, when they disappear, there's bandits over there. Okay, that's right, that's right. I remember not to go past this. Obviously, there's one of the deer. So there should be another deer down here. There he is. I went too far. End it quick. Alright, let's get down here. I'm hoping here soon we'll get a couple levels as a solo player. Because that's just the best time to farm, because I can run around at night. I don't have to worry about my pawns. I don't have to worry about bandits. Oh, he turned the other way. Turn the other cheek. I'm out of stamina. Now you could save your mushrooms and go on another lengthy journey. However, I don't... Oh! Okay. Don't kill another deer. We didn't go up vocation though. Okay. Just level. Don't accidentally blink strike those deer. Okay. We got our save in. How much is the deer gonna give us? 46? That's not a good one. Okay. Alright. It's a brand new day. That's good. It's good timing. I'm going to... Ooh. Oh, sorry, that's my phone. Okay, so we are going to... I'm trying to think. If I throw 2 pawns into the water and we play solo and I'm wrong, we have to go into the rift and reset all the deer, and we just basically did that. I guess it really doesn't matter if we reset the deer. 46 though. I'm guessing if I throw both of them away, I'm gonna get 50. I'll just try one. It won't hurt me. Okay. Oh wait, yeah. That's why they're not running over here. I was gonna throw the dark-haired one, but you were first here. Sorry. I guess you're just like the sacrificial pawn. Oh, that's funny. Oh, she's quick. All right, other corn. It's you. Is that a good enough throw? Oh, she hesitated. Deep down, maybe she knew. 1 second. I have that strange tickle in my throat. Happens almost every time I stream for this amount of time. I really do think it's because I don't say anything all day. And then I start talking a bunch. My vocal cords are irritated or something. Probably not good, but what are you gonna do? Talk before you start talking? That's just talking even more. Okay, 26:45. 87. So that's 42. I don't have my phone in the normal spot because it vibrated. No, I can't do simple math like this in my head, so I have to use a calculator. 87.5 apparently. That's not bad. What's it gonna be? I bet it's 50. I bet it goes up by 2 points when I throw this last pawn, and we're clean to play solo for a little bit. And then we'll have to readjust the experience with one pawn to get it to go down after this level. And then probably another pawn, and then in a few levels we'll probably have to use my low level pawn and it'll level up and that'll change things, but we'll get there when we get there. So I guess it really didn't matter. Both corns are going in. I'm literally underwater. So who's all ready for the new races in Dragon's Dogma 2? My main thing is going to be, I'm hoping that there's some hidden Saurian class. Somebody else mentioned it on Reddit. I was not the first to come up with it, but the Saurians are my favorite enemy in this game. I love reptilian enemies. The old Homo reptilia from Doctor Who. Classic. It's actually not even classic. Well, it might be classic at this point. That's probably what, 2010s? It's like a 12-year-old episode at this point. All right. Come on, 50:45. So what? We're looking for 2690. Bad math. It's good math, slow math. It wasn't bad math. Come on, 80. Oh, 49. 87. What does that mean? That's bad. Oh, that's bad. Okay. That wastes like a minute of daylight. I'm not that upset, but we'll have to go get a pawn. And again, the annoying way, we'll have to get Taito back, go into the rift, go back to the river, throw Taito in the river, and then start farming. The things I do for stats. Ugh. Too much max. Not enough min. Too much min. Not enough max. I hate min max. Just kidding, I love this shit. I will probably not play this all day. I'll probably bounce between this and Dark Cloud 2. I'm gonna try to get back in my old rhythm of playing like 3 or 4 games at a time, where I'm doing the absolute most tedious nonsense you can imagine. And in order to keep my brain from turning to absolute mush, I will rotate between the tediums. So, we're gonna probably have to kill deer until we're level 15. And if if you can tell, that's probably going to take a while. Now, since I've discovered this whole resetting the deer in this area with the riftstone, it's sped up exponentially. I used to have to like kill all the deer here and then go all the way back and rest for them to respawn. You can come with me this time. Yes, for once. You take hits. Make sure nobody hits me in my frail tiny body. So, I will probably play this for 2 hours, hop off, eat something, take the dog out, exercise the cats. This actually looks really good with my boots. Oh, too bad there's no way to get into my inventory. I could put on the bracers, and I'd look really good right now. So there's actually a chance that I've just missed it, and rabbits and stuff are a higher experience game. But I just... Oh! You fool. You still have the imp with you. Forgot to throw Taito in the water before slaying that deer. My bad. That's a waste of time. Let's check OBS. 16 minutes, 27 seconds. I didn't make it very far before our first mistake, but that's okay. It's not a big one. I should just be back at the riftstone. Forgot to run to the sacrificial pool. So, I'm sure a lot of people are talking about Dragon's Dogma 2. I'm probably going to just focus on talking about this. It's very exciting. There's a lot of people streaming today, and I'm really excited. I'm so glad this community has stayed as large as it is. I was just on Reddit last night talking to the person who's pretty much in charge of like the pawn rental system nowadays. I cannot remember their names, but they were so nice. They gave me like the entire history of the like PS3 and Xbox 360 era of online play, which obviously I'm not very... It's not that I'm not into it. I'm very into it. It's just I've always played offline. Back in those days, I mean, like, it wasn't common, I should say, to purposely play offline, but I would play offline a lot because of games like Castle Crashers. Certain Call of Duty Zombies maps, you could actually do some neat things with if you put your game offline and like reset your cache. Hold on. Okay, that was dumb. So 2 mistakes back to back. I got distracted. It didn't save after I selected the pawn. That's really annoying. Okay. Alright, we'll fix that again. No major mistakes. It's not like there's a harpy perpetually dying and I'm bargaining with my fucking mental state. That's weird. I wonder if it determines that. Like timing? How long it's been since your last autosave? Like why? I don't know. I genuinely don't know. That was creepy that they both came out like that. Don't be too honored. I'm fucking up all over the place. Alright. Okay. I see 2 arrows. We need to throw the red one into the water. And then we will be good. So to finish my train of thought that I completely left earlier behind, I would love for there to be a Saurian class, but I am totally happy with whatever they call the Beast class. I can't even remember what they called them. Beastmen? I made a comment about how they reminded me of Thrag from Invincible. I've never read the comic or seen the show, but I have seen YouTube shorts on it, and I know at one point Thrag defeats Battle Beast and then wears his cloak and takes over his home planet. And it looks like the Beastman clan was led by a human warrior wearing a beast cloak. So I saw some similarities. There's probably a, what it would be, Herculean origin there. Probably butchered that. Sorry. Sorry, people. I can't pronounce anything correctly. Alright, so here we go. We're rocking 45. Goes up to 87. So let me just triple check my math. I checked it once while you weren't looking. Okay, yeah, we're taking that. I feel terrible, but it's not as bad as the rabbit sound. Now, sometimes you will notice that the experience points change randomly on you. If that happens, always check first that your pawn didn't level up. Secondly, I believe it does happen sometimes when you get to the later levels. There's just something about the percentage that changes. Like you might be getting a lower end on the 0.4 scale, and then all of a sudden you hit the 0.5 and the game changes the calculation and rounds down on you. I'm not sure. If I was a math guy, I'd explain it, but I don't even understand it, so I just know that it happens. And I don't have it recorded, but we will record it here soon. Alright, let's go over the hill. Make sure no deer have gotten stuck down there. Doesn't look like it. I like to take these deer out first, and then if I have time, I run across the river. However, I usually like to save the across the river deer for nighttime, because I can just reset these deer using the rift stone. Okay, is he gonna stop? And what I'll do is I'll hit this group of deer, the other group of deer, and then those 3 deer that stand up on the rock in the middle. And then that puts me right next to the rift stone. So, it's a pretty good cycle. It's just terrible experience. Great discipline. It's the best discipline in the game as far as I know. Oh, I'm in a bad situation. I was afraid he didn't catch on fire. We're just waiting on that vocation to tick twice, but again, since we killed 2 goblins without rings on, we're a little off on our normal level up sequences. Oh yeah, we're like way off. What's going on here? Got me rings on. Okay. It feels like everybody. Sometimes some fall down here. So just kind of look around. But we go to this other destroyed camp and they all render in. Very good. The only reason I don't recommend doing this with the dragon's ear is because as you sprint, it drains your stamina like crazy. So sometimes I just recommend using a lower level bow and maybe getting that fire boon enchantment from somebody. Did he go over the hill? If I have a taste for venison, we should hunt. You know what? You're right. If you don't mind, start killing some deer, because you've kind of fallen behind in helpfulness. Oh, I thought I had a crow. I thought I had one. If you farm crows, seabirds, and snakes, and you get a golden egg, congratulations. It's such a satisfying feeling to see those things drop. It's the best restorative item in the game, I would say. Restores your health and stamina to full. They do spoil, so you have to keep them. Put them in a airtight flask. Oh wow, they were like way up here this time. Okay, so I wasn't like too far off looking more up here. Where'd he go? Is he heading towards the bandits? You fool,
It's a merciful
stop.
settlement.
I'll kill you quick and honorably. What are we at? Not bad, not bad. Every point matters for now. Because again, we are waiting to get athleticism unlocked. And you don't want to spend a bunch of points and then all of a sudden unlock athleticism and then you have to keep collecting rift crystals, not being able to sprint at half cost. So, you know, half cost sprinting is pretty much like the most useful thing in this game. I'd put it right up there with Sinew, but Sinew is actually guaranteed. You can always get Sinew, and it comes from one of the beginning classes, so like, I don't necessarily classify it in the same category. So I definitely say athleticism is the most important, because you actually have to focus on it. You just kind of get Sinew for playing the game and not switching your class. And yes, I could kill the deer, come in here, reset the deer, and then go back out. But at the same time, I would have to run all the way from where the other deer are back here. And that's lost time. It's not much, but it's lost time. So let's just get over here. Go chuck Taito in the water. I'm gonna look for my drink real quick while we have a moment of respite. Shake it. Not name it. Walk.
Seems this place has never been touched by man.
I think it's peach mango. It's pretty tasty. I definitely think peach and mango need a supporting flavor in there. Pineapple's a good one. Pineapple's always a good supporting flavor. Pineapple's a little strong to be a main flavor. But if you just put hints of pineapple in with other things, it's good. White peach is a good main flavor. White peach is always a good main flavor. It's not overbearing or anything like that. Alright, so let's check again. We're at 1300, so we need another 1300 to level up. Not bad, not bad. Alright. Let's just do a little save. You never know what might happen. Might accidentally summon the ancestral spirit and the giant deer god come and kill me. Kill him. Oh, that would have been cool if she did that. It would have been hardcore. Alright, so let's continue this massacre somewhere else. Let's keep going. It's pretty lucky that we actually managed to not die or lose anybody and have to restart. We actually killed a good chunk of deer on that other side during the nighttime. Okay, now again, let's check. Doesn't look like anybody's over here, that's good. Scratch my nose. Not sure if I like this game's momentum system more than Conan Exiles. But I do like momentum in games. Like, holding forward keeps you going, and then, like, if you make a mistake, you can hold back and shorten and jump midair. It's a little bit of forgiveness. Oh, did he just fake me out? Is he down here? I swear he came down here. He did. Okay. Saurians are in the river. I don't think there's more deer that way. I don't believe so. My instincts tell me it's wolves. That's an explosive barrel. I didn't know what I was seeing out there. Sometimes I play Apex Legends before I switch to this game, so like my eyes are just set to look at everything as a potential person crouching in a corner, hiding in ranked mode. Oh, sneaky. I thought he was stuck. Oh, this guy's like... Wow. This deer has seen Ark Survival Evolved. He is totally torpored. He is torpor running. Look at him. Respect. I'm gonna finish him off my favorite way. The old blink strike into the jump triangle. Oh, but I was also learning about the Dragon lore, and about how the Xbox versus PS3 crowd was fighting and stuff like that. Very cool stuff. How one group used like an entire week's worth of Maker's Fingers that they farmed up in order to overtake, I think, the Xbox players. I can't remember. One of the groups spent a week basically farming Maker's Fingers and then just took them all to the Dragon. I think it was the Xbox group did it because PlayStation was given like a week of lower defenses on the Dragon. Because overall there were less players or less copies of the game. I can't quite remember. It was a cool read. I'll have to reread it. I have to reread things multiple times to actually absorb the information properly. Oh, is he gone? He's gonzo. I don't think a chase is worth it. What are we getting? We're getting close. Very close. Is a chase worth it? He's right there. Yeah, we're so close. Okay. There are a few more deer, actually. I do know where some deer are that we can kill. So that we don't have to reset and then go back to the rift immediately. There are deer over here. I'm going to hug the outside wall. Yes. Oh, there's 6 of them at least. That's quite a few deer. Should I be getting these? I feel like I should be getting these. Bam. This is perfect. 9:55. Okay. Is this whole next level gonna be solo? What the hell is that? Is that a cat in the litter box, or it's a woodpecker hitting the house? Okay. We've got a lot of them. We've got gilded flickers, I think. I think they're called something shafted, gild shafted. I can't remember. And then we have Gila woodpeckers, and then I think we're too far south to have acorns. But I swear I've seen the holes they make, but it could just be other woodpeckers, obviously, just, you know, boring. Okay, so this is a little strange. I think I'm going to do this. Into the rift.
Is everything in order, Master? May I?
Okay. I wish I could do that to Taito in here. But I can't. Can I? You just... No. Yoink. Alright. Back down. I've got mushrooms. Oh, so I will be showing you the new way back. We have not run back from this way yet. You can take the ancient quarry, but it's annoying. So I'm not sure when we'll run back. What level are we? Probably around level 9 or 10, honestly. You can't play as the assassin class until you're level 10, no matter where you are in the game. So there's no point in switching. And I don't actually think we're going to work on getting Master Thief. While it is helpful for getting Bitter Black Novelty level 3s, I think we're just going to farm them all from the chest. Because the amount of experience you have to get Master Thief just doesn't ever feel worth it to me. Because I could be getting like warrior augments, or I could be getting like just any augments, honestly. Instead, I'm getting a single augment for stealing stuff, and it's usually just for like a lupine veil and Bitter Black Novelty level 3s. And there's also a chance that I just get what we need for that from the chest as we're doing all of this, because I'll have to reset sometimes. Do like the whole sleep for 7 days and reset the chests around the world, but we'll see. So as always, a little safety save. Alright, is this it? Let's just double check. Clean 5,000. 45, there we go. We're getting 90% discipline back. That's the best you can get, I think. And that's about as bad as you can get at the game, I think. Alright, so let's just slaughter. We're gonna add those other 6 deer that I just rediscovered a minute ago to the loop. Just because, again, it's only me, and I can sprint around and move as fast as I want. I don't have to worry about my companions killing a spider, or picking anything up, or attracting bandits. It's just me. I will have to, again, go in there and grab Taito to reset the deer, and then throw her back in the water, but, it's not like the biggest waste of time. We still got some daylight. It's a little segue into some Dragon's Dogma 2. I wonder if it'll have any of the modern amenities of gaming. Have like a daylight slider or something like that, maybe. I was gonna wonder, I didn't know if they could go in the water. Alright. Which way you going? Which way you going? Oh, he went that way. Ooh, I got him with the tip of the sword. Anybody down there? Doesn't look like it. There's one left. No witnesses. Oh yeah, that is definitely the base form. Ooh, that feels good. We're climbing. Yeah, woo. Yeah. We are climbing in discipline. It's weird. We are not getting any experience points, basically. But, like, if I didn't have these rings on and I wasn't doing this, we wouldn't be getting, like, any discipline. We would only be getting discipline if I was killing big monsters. And we'd only be getting a lot of discipline because those big monsters would be giving us, like, hundreds of experience. Like, just a snow harpy was giving us, I think, like, 300. But once you get to, like, 150 experience points, you only get 50% of your discipline back. So, like, it falls off quick. And that's with the rings on. But again, if you don't care about min-maxing, just fight goblins. You'll get that wormwood sap. They've got a pretty low experience range. And yeah, again, you'll be able to make good curatives, some nice healing items, obviously. And then just decent experience return. Or discipline return from experience. Oh, that's cool. Is that it? Feels like that was it. It's getting a little late, actually. We might get one more round of deer in and then actually have to head back. Maybe. We are solo, so we could just run around in the night. Whew, hard to say, actually. Sun's going down quick. Let's just get a reset in as fast as possible. Because while I'm fighting those 6 deer over there and then running back, the daylight has changed. And I probably don't have any time to reset the other deer, whereas if I do it this way, I can reset all the deer, have her thrown in the water, and be prepared to just run. So I can probably get an entire loop in this way, and get the deer across the way, and then head home. And we can do like a, is there anything I do want while I'm out here? Did I ever go get the noblewoman's corset? I did. Okay. I've got the boots on, so that's pretty much it, I think. Yeah, and we can get Argents and some more giant fish from Bloodwater Beach when we reset. We can get some more Southron. Yeah, there's stuff we can do. I just don't think there's much on this side that we need. Yeah, like, I really want that second direwolf veil, just in case. That way I can have matching pawns. However, I could just as easily go get it at a higher level. So that way it's not a giant pain and I can actually just kill everything down there. We'll probably do that. That way when we go in there we can actually farm everything. And it's actually, I mean, it's good experience. But yeah, we'll do it that way. Because at a certain point, I'm going to have min-maxed. And then we can just, you know, start killing things as we want and enjoying the game. I'm not sure when we're going to start enjoying the game. It's not right now, though. You think the Cyclopses and stuff are the big baddies? Oh, okay. Now we have a choice here. We could go for an augment called Venomance. I think I'm just going to run back. It gives us, I think, a 10% increase to our strength. I'm very sorry for the noise I made. That's just my dial-up sound. But, we're going to run back. That's kind of a bummer. That dinged at, like, the worst possible time. But, okay. Oh, wait, no. Why did I say 2,500 earlier? That's how much sinew cost. Duh. Whoops. I don't even notice when I accidentally get down there in the scrolling. Alright, so that's nice. We can run back in what appears to be daylight. Hopefully it stays daylight long enough that you can see the vast majority of this. But here we are. We're back at the quarry. And we're just going to follow this. That's Grand Soren, the capital of Granzy, I believe. I might be wrong. I think that's right. It's the main capital, though. Once you unlock a certain main mission there and complete it, you will have fast travel. However, fast travel's for suckers. It's actually not. In the original game, fast travel was like super hard to come by. You had to know where the fairy stones were to farm them, or be at the very end of the game to farm them, like easily, which then you didn't really need fairy stones. But then the Dark Arisen DLC came out, and they pretty much changed everything with a few updates. For instance, you got an Eternal Fairy Stone, which just had infinite uses. So, it kind of changed everything. And that's actually how I discovered this way of playing. I kind of wanted to bring back that feeling of running places, which I know it seems a little extreme if you're watching this and you're just like, my god, just get the fairy stones. But like, when you hit playthrough 10, and you're just, is this even the right, did I go far enough? I think I went far enough. When you hit like playthrough 10, and you're literally just teleporting, it kind of takes the fun out of it. I mean, at first it's fun the first playthrough where you beat the game in like 20 minutes, and you like Google speedrun world record, and you realize it's like 14 minutes and 10 seconds, and you're like, oh, I don't want to save up that many liquid vims. But it's cool. I mean, it's definitely fun the first few times, but like when you're not going for world record, it kind of takes away from the fun of the game just to teleport everywhere instantaneously. Alright, so we're here. I'm glad it stayed light enough for all this. Check this. I think it's usually just a foreign knife. That's a shoulder cape. I don't want to be heavy though. We'll grab our 3 green wash. Sometimes I save here, but you're looking for... Yeah, there it is. It's a little ledge down the cliff that you can get some safe descent down. And then, yeah, be ready. Cyclops and Harpies, you're going to get a quest. It's going to make you look at them. Don't. Just keep on moving. And there's Casardis. We're almost home. So again, maybe somebody's definition of min-max is never failing a quest, and I just failed their min-max. But this is my version of a min-max. Another reason I like to do this is because by doing this, I do not trigger any quests to fail, like main quests. So I can collect all the gear I want, get all the weapons I want, level as much as I want, and then slowly... No way. I didn't save once during this run. Ugh, I just said it in the last episode that you should save as you're doing stuff like this to prevent it. Ugh. Did one of those wolves run off the cliff? Oh, I should have saved immediately before... did I? I usually save right before I jump off for the Cyclops. Did I instinctually do it? I'll love myself. I'll actually love myself for once. I did. Oh my god, you beautiful mind. Sometimes my subconscious surprises me. If you needed any evidence that I have no short-term memory, there it is. I've never had one. My best guess as to why I don't have a short-term memory is as a child, I used to play a game called Pachycephalosaurus, where I would ram my head into things because I loved the movie The Lost World. I still, to this day, think that scene where they're, like, wrangling the dinosaurs is one of the greatest in cinema history. I love that scene. Just phenomenal. Yes, the freaking emotional music as everybody's getting waterworks sitting on the hill is a little much, but it's a good scene. Okay, we're about to encounter some bandits, so I'm not going to be able to save anytime soon, but... Oh, well, no, maybe? Yep, yeah, gold or blood. I'm going to choose neither because I'm broke. How about that? Do you take a voucher? So this is why I usually save my mushrooms. What do we got? Mithridate? Nightcry. All the way out here? My guy. I collected the Seeker's token, right? Right? That's gonna kill me, isn't it? Oh my god. You gotta risk it for the biscuit sometimes, right? That's not true. Don't take that advice, please. We'll just use this. We, in fact, did collect it. Excellent. So there's probably going to be goblins on the shore. So let's play it safe. Actually, I should have played it even safer. What do we got? Enemies. Goblins, cyclopes, deer. Oh, deer. Essentially, like, annihilated them. Doesn't appear to be late enough. There they go. I was going to say, once those ignite, the goblins usually show up. So if you are leveling up off of goblins, do come here at night because this will be a quest. Watch. Bam. Slay your enemies. Quest log updated. I'm going to fail it, obviously, because I don't care. But if you don't care about where I am, you should go there and complete that. Did I double back already? I'm shocked that I did because I saved Reynard. I must have done it when I was coming back to do the Dark Arisen transition. Okay. Good for me. Efficient. Less efficient because I had to double check on myself, but efficient at first. So we will come back. Nope. Yep. Very good. We have sinew now, so I'm doing it. Oh wait, what am I doing? Nice. Looking good. Where did I get that red chess piece? I totally forget. We found a red chess piece. Where was that? So that's everything, right? Yes. Okay. So we weigh light. But I'm guessing once we get sinew, we'll be very light by like a long shot. Yeah, because how far are we? 3/4 of the way. through light. We'll see. We should be fine. That's why I like the Featherlight Pelta. Lets you actually have a shield, but it's like a... It's an alright shield. I probably should have like rested. So here we go. So these are actually all the things you can buy. These are sword skills. Oh, it's Burst Strike is the upgraded. That's right. Compass Slash is probably one of my favorite attacks for the fighter. I absolutely recommend it. It's basically your best AoE attack. It's not really an AoE, it's just a wide sweeping attack. I don't use a lot of these. Shield Drum's really good, mostly for pawns. Dire Onslaught's a must, but again, I'm not spending any points because I'm a loser. I think Controlled Fall is useless. Just me. Just me. Just me. Oh, Sinew's 2800. But we're going to take it no matter what. And we have Flow. But we're not going to buy that. We almost could. Alright. So, now the question is...
If there is aught I can do, say it.
I think I actually have to switch to Strider. Yes. Yes. So we can wear our Noblewoman's corset. What else can we wear? We can't wear our surcoat anymore. Oh, we can wear our trophy jacket finally. I love the trophy jacket. Trousers. Where's my red boots? Am I crazy? I am crazy. Okay, there they are. Do I not have anything better than that? I'll have to wear those. I do actually really like the alchemical cloak right now. I do. Don't forget your Rings of Perseverance. It's very easy to do that.
If there is aught I can do, for now,
So this is going to be annoying. We're going to have to not level up as this class, but get rank as this class. So we're basically going to kill deer, and then one deer before you level up, we're going to go back, switch to fighter, so that you can actually level up as the fighter and get the stat increase as the fighter and not the strider. And then switch back to Strider so that we can keep getting rank. If that makes sense. I hope that makes sense. I apologize if it sounds like I'm distracted because I'm actually looking at my phone. And the reason for that is because I'm looking up Augment. So yeah, at 8 for Fighter, rank 8 I should verify, we would have gotten Venomance, which is strength increased by 10%. So... kind of helpful. What we're looking for is in the Strider class, or vocation, I need to actually get this better. We're looking for dampening, which is no recoil after bow or longbow shots. So, pretty helpful if you ask me. You can also get leg strength. Oh, wait, no. Leg strength comes at 9? Oh, so we have to get Master Thief. Master Thief just comes with it, right? Yeah. So it looks like we're getting Master Thief no matter what. Yeah, it's at 8. Okay. I completely misremembered that. Oh yeah, look at us. We're like super light. Okay, so yeah, let's return.
my hope I shall, for now, my course. Sir, I would take you there now.
Okay, so yeah, we're gonna have to get to Vocation 9. That's terrible. That's going to... Oh my god, that takes so long. But I want to zoom. I always want to zoom. I never want to not be zooming after this. And we're gonna pretty much need leg strength for that. So... can't use that anymore. Oh, yeah, I could have totally put that on. Whoops. Oh, that actually doesn't look too bad. forgot to pick that up. Dang. It doesn't look terrible.
As you will.
Oh shoot. I don't have any way to defend myself. Now, yeah, that's gonna destroy my stamina. Like, quite literally destroy my stamina. So, I think what I'm gonna take is... Wow, those are actually quite weak. I think I can take those.
As you will.
And withdraw that.
As you will.
Because if I just carry it with me,
What can I do you for? You seem
it
to
won't
me.
actually... Did I stay until nightfall? Doesn't look like it. Because if I actually take it with me and like equipped it, it'll drain my stamina. But if I don't equip it and just take it with me,
You seem tired,
I'll be
cousin.
fine.
Come rest. So be it.
So again, you have to rest 7 days for everything in the world to reset.
Business. What can I do you for? You seem tired. So be
Some of you may have already realized what I'm doing, and that's not counting, because I took all the food out of the kitchen, and in 7 days' time, all the food will reset.
Business. What can I do you for? You seem tired, cousin. Come rest. So be it.
And it's not like if you took the steak halfway through the day, you have to wait 7.5 days. It's just 7 days. If you take it during that day, it will reset the next 7th day. So like, I always like to come down here immediately, grab all my stuff.
Business is better. What can I do you for? You seem
Rest,
tired, cousin.
stay until
So be it.
nightfall. And then let's go to the Bitter Black. There's some deer there that we'll get. And then we're going to go get another novelty. We're going to get some rift crystals. And then we'll come back to the mainland and farm some more deer. So we are looking for... We'll take the augment right now that lets us harvest faster. I'm not sure if I'd actually feel good about spending the rift crystals on unlocking it, but it would be nice to be able to harvest faster. But we're just looking for athleticism. And again, that only comes from the Midnight Helix at this point. If we don't unlock it, once we get Master Thief, we'll unlock it. It'll be painful to do it that way, but we'll get it. I totally forgot that. I thought it was Master Thief was Vocation rank 9. Leg Strength was 8, but... Now I know why I always painfully farm until Vocation rank 9. It's not because of Master Thief, it is because Leg Strength. Again, if you don't care about min-maxing, you're just trying to get all the best augments, and that's all you care about, you can just level up as Strider. You actually get a lot more stamina, I think, as Strider than you do Fighter. But you get slightly more strength and health as a Fighter. I believe. You'd actually have to check the wiki, and then you'd have to do it yourself to verify the wiki, because sometimes the wiki's wrong. Those people are wonderful, but like, we're all human. You can't be expected to take on the world. Let's see if we can't get another gossip mask. Nope, I'll take that though. Chainmail bracer's not bad. We'll take them. Might be something we can do with them cosplay-wise. You never know. Silver ring, not bad. We have the ability to sell things for their maximum amount now. Well, not their maximum. I shouldn't say that. It's misleading. She's just gonna eat that. If he would have actually jumped when he was originally going to, I would have been screwed there, but he hesitated. The old stagger step. Now remember to stagger before that, because if I would have ran jump, I would have just flung myself into the wall, and I don't think I'd have grabbed the ledge, because I would have been out of stamina. Come on, 200 rift crystals. Let's get it. Oh, 400. There we go. Okay, 500. Wow, that is... Dang. Is this the chest? I didn't want to take that, but I think that's it. Oh, that's totally not it. Isn't that it? Burkett Jerkin. Brigadier, Colonel. Dang, I thought that was it. I got really excited. Is it Crimson? What am I thinking of? Was it a merchant?
Now, will you have a look? Only please.
We're still very light. I love it. That's why you get sinew. It's so helpful. But I was just sad.
Only please. Now, will you have a look? Only
Oh yeah, don't forget to buy a martyr's talisman.
Only please. Now, will
Oh,
you have a look?
it's not
Only please.
him, is it? It can't be. Nope.
Only please.
Although he might have some leggings. Those are kind of red. And brown. Literally says brown. Okay, nothing.
Only please. Now, will you have a look?
So we can rarefy Dragon Spit, not bad. We don't. We actually have to have it on us. Not bad. There's the Noon Flower. We might actually be able to steal those. So it's the legs that need the Southron. Interesting. There's the Cape Flower. And Mandrake, that's a flower. I don't know if I can get Mandrakes from...
Now, will you have a look?
Huh.
No doubt.
I don't know if I can get Mandrakes from the ground, or if that's a farmable that I actually have to kill like an undead sorcerer for. I'm not exactly sure. You get double jump as Strider as well. Am I gonna be able to control myself and not buy double jump? Ooh, I feel like double jump's necessary. It's so good. I look great. This ain't bad. I wish I had the matching legs already. But the red over-the-knee boots look great with the gauntlets. Oh, dang. See, if I had double jump, I could have just easily gotten out of that. But I don't. And I couldn't. Rift Crystal. Nice, nice. Balmy Perfume. I think I need those for something. He didn't ignite from that. Interesting. So let's just show this off. It's gonna be wild. So, shoot. What did that? I should actually show that. Oh, my bad. It basically explains that equipping weapons way too high of a level for you isn't good. But yeah, I mean, look what it just did to my stamina. Those are regular shots. So, it's a little intense. Brown leathers, not bad. Okay. I'm gonna have to try to remember. Oh, did I get it from where you have to use the skeleton key in the next room? Man, I wish I'd have taken it at this point. I remember liking it because I thought it would match this outfit. This is pretty much what got me into like min-maxing chests early in the game. I fell in love with these gauntlets, and then when I realized that they had a matching set, I was like, oh, how do I get the legs? And I realized that like the earliest you could farm the legs was actually pretty far into the game, and it was a pretty easy quest to mess up. So I was like, okay, well, like, can I buy them? And then I found out you could buy them from Renard, and it was like, oh. Like, okay, well, like, I know where he's at. And then I jumped through all the hoops to do it, and if I remember correctly, he won't sell you the legs at the encampment. You have to progress far enough into the story to be at Grand Soren, the main city. But by the time you get to Grand Soren, I think you actually miss a quest back at the like the old town. But like if you're not a high enough level and geared up ready, you're not like gonna be able to pull it off. So like eventually I just came to this point of like insanity where it was just like, okay, how far can I get into the game to collect everything I want, but not trigger quests that I actually want to do and ruin them? And this monstrosity that you're watching is the result. We'll take it. I hate coming down here. It is so nice to not actually have to run back to that guy to deposit all my stuff now. Sinew is just so valuable. And again, if you want to make a big character, you can easily glitch through all those doors, double up all your items, sell all of them for massive amounts of gold. I'll just take it. Same thing, I hate coming over here. I don't mind coming up here to grab the onyx ring, but I hate coming all the way back there just to check that chest for something. Nope, nothing. Control your momentum. Get to jump in before the spider spawn. King Warsh. It's gonna be worker's gloves. I don't think there's anything good in this chest. It's a recluse's robe. Let's just take it. Oh, he got me. He didn't poison me though, loser. We are light now. That's interesting. And we're carrying a ton of stuff, so it makes sense, but... Okay, so we actually have quite a bit of room to do stuff. I actually don't need that. I might be able to cut just enough weight. Nice to be able to sprint around this room at full speed. What's in here? Absolutely not. Something tells me that they would most likely get stuck in a death loop. Okay, I can deal with that. Are they the ones on the ledge? No. Okay, we're good. I think I can grab these chests. He's the one that summons the hellhounds, if I remember correctly. I don't want that. And if he's the one that sells the hellhounds... Is that a worm? That's not a drake. That's a worm. That's 100% a worm. Does he have me? He's chanting. Motherfucker's chanting. Oh, I'm dead. We're good. We're good. Okay. Yeah, we'll just use that. It's heavy. Yep, ice magic. It's frizzled. Not exactly who I want to fight. An interesting battle, though. So yeah, I just instinctually want to double jump. Is it them again? No, this is... Okay, this is a good one, I think. Okay. I don't think we need those for anything, but we'll take them. Yeah, I should be alright here just to farm safely. There's a chance some of them don't even notice me. Why not? I hate coming in here. We've only seen this once. Nice. It's no platinum ring, but I take it. He's gonna see me. Did he? Yeah, he did. We're fine. Oh my gosh, easy peasy. That was nothing. Alright, so we do weigh light, and I don't want to weigh light when I'm running up the Midnight Helix. Didn't get what I wanted out of this one, though. I'll just take them. I cannot remember. There's something that upgrades with balmy perfumes. Did I get the... Yep, got the King Warsh here. Got my skeleton key. Let's go back up here. You know what? We'll just talk to him anyways. We are literally right here. We'll grab a Harspud sauce. That's a juice.
Helping us now, we wouldn't be.
Why do I always do that? I'm just gonna leave that in there for now. Yep. Yep.
Wouldn't it be?
Not bad. Okay.
Wouldn't it be then?
And we're going to...
Now, will you have a look? Wouldn't it be?
Do I need anything from you? I don't think so. I bought my one thing. You can use these as well. They're a little pricey, but they'll take you down an entire rank of weight.
Now,
I mean, 7,000 gold isn't a lot of gold once you start accumulating it en masse, but it's a little pricey just to not deposit your stuff. Yes, we do want this door, right? Yes. Here we come, Midnight Helix. Okay, we gotta save. So that chest will not have a skeleton key in it from now on. And again, I usually only hit the skeleton key door. I'll take that, actually. If I get rift crystals from that one. So we'll probably farm that door when we come back to get the chest behind the Gora Cyclops. But not right now. Don't hit me, Beth. Please don't hit me. Please don't. I'm greedily saving mushrooms. You can get a triple tooth, I think I've said this before, from that chest back there. Just dodge the sorcerers or kill them, depending on how you're playing. The triple tooth is a two-handed, I think, warhammer, technically. It is one that we found at the bottom of Soul Flare Canyon as well. Maybe I didn't show it to you. It's at the chest that you jump across the ledge at. So when you're at the very bottom at Leaper's Ledge, or I guess the pit, that chest we ran right past to get over to the Saurians, that's where you find the triple tooth. I just wasted that mushroom. Oh man, we are zooming. I love this. Get the jump. Almost. Gargoyle's getting close. I just saw its wings a couple times. That's such bull. I had that. Oh, I had that. No. Okay. No. Says Vader. I just opened my phone and I have a fucking Quoria digest question. Are squats worth the risk? Of course squats are worth the risk. If your squats are so bad that you're risking something, you're fucking up horribly. Body weight squats, people. Body weight. You do not need to squat weight. Just your body. Just body weight squats. Do them with perfect form until failure, until right before failure, where you're like, oh my god, if I do 5 more of these, I'm going to die. Don't. If you think you're going to die, you've done enough. Let your legs rest. You've felt the burn. And if you're too good for that, guess what? They make stuff for that. Get yourself a Bosu ball. I think I'm good. Nobody die, I don't think anybody can die while I'm in that cutscene. Question is, should I go ahead and just go back to the Midnight Helix? Probably. There's a chance that I get more things to disenchant. Or purify, I should say, not disenchant. So yeah, we'll run down to the Gutter of Misery and grab some stuff. Might as well. That wasn't bad, 2 tries. Sometimes that gets bad. Sometimes when your timing's off, if you're just not having a good day and you just can't get what you need to happen, you can get stuck running up that freaking staircase so many times. Ugh, it's brutal. It happens. Do not get discouraged because that happens. If that keeps happening, focus completely on getting Master Thief and stealing from the Goreclops. You will eventually, they're rare, but you will eventually steal Bitter Black Novelty level 3s from the Goreclops. You will get them. You'll get these blue iron buckles a lot too, and they sell for a ton. But what I do is I will basically steal from the Goreclops until I have the rarest items. And then when I'm just like very heavy, I'll toss all of, I think it's the blue iron buckles specifically, but I'll keep the femurs. And by doing that, I essentially just keep dropping the weight, dropping the weight, and I'll do it till I have like 3 Bitter Black Novelties. And I'll usually hit a very heavy on just Bitter Black Novelties and femurs, and that's where I call it. It takes a little bit, but it's all RNG based. Sometimes it's the first novelty that you enchant. Sometimes you save up 10 novelties thinking, man, this is going to take me forever. And then it's the very next one. Let's just do this now. I can, right? Yep, 2 lift stones. Saving content. How close can I get? I can get pretty close, I bet. Is this a waste? I don't know. A Rift Cluster, I'll take it. Stab through the head. Oh wow, he actually didn't make it to me that time. That was quick. Too quick. I might unlock double jump because there's a lot of fun stuff you can explore around at the very opening area, and I can show it all off if I have double jump. I think it's only 600 discipline, which is like annoying, but it can be farmed. I think I could probably already unlock it. No, I don't think it's a very beginning skill. We'll probably have to get to, like, vocation rank 3 to get double jump. Little deja vu. Alright, so let's sprint back. As we run past the enemies, it still took notes. Your mic is a little bit low. That's because I have no inside voice, so I have to talk like a little whimpering goat because I usually scream. I have anger problems. I yell at a lot of things, but thank you. I will try to turn it up. Let me see what I can do. I'm not sure if that's gonna work. Let me see if I can just scoot a little closer. Thank you for stopping by and saying something, though. Sorry if I missed your messages. I've kind of been hyper-focused. I wish I could tell you who originally taught me the Midnight Helix, but... Oh, jeez. You know what? Actually, the video is probably still on YouTube. It's probably just 15 years old. 15? How old is this game? 12 now? Came out in 2012? So it's 12 years old. Now we did this one. We're doing this door. So yeah, if you just find a video from like 10 or 12 years ago about the Midnight Helix, that's the person who taught me. I wish I knew who it actually was, though, because I'm very thankful for it. Or no, Midnight Helix would be DLC, so 8 years ago? Jeez, I should know all of this. With the second game coming out, I should really do a refresher on all the knowledge bits. Let's grab our King Warsh. Do I need a mushroom? Do I need a mushroom? We can do it. Oh, nice. We did it. Alright, we're in the gutter. Can I make the jump? Can I make the run? Not bad. Okay, come on. No mouth dried. Month dried? Mouth dried? Doesn't even matter. Another one. Too far. Month dried Harspud. It'd be horrific if it actually said mouth dried. If somebody's mouth was dry enough to actually dry out a nut. Grab that. Flip 180. I always feel like I'm going to get something back here, but I never do. What a great spot for an illusionary wall if this game had them. I never actually use these, so I might sell them. I'd really like to get the Dragon's Ear upgraded, but I think that's 220,000 gold. And I'm sitting at what? No, I have 109. We can get it. Alright, novelty level 2. Let's see it. We'll take it. We'll take it. We do take those.
Some fun. Right, if I run now.
Couple more. Deposit. Yep. Oh, I can sell a lot of my ore, I guess. There it is. Sell. Come into here. What do we got? I usually like to keep all of this stuff. Although some of these are a bit annoying. I don't use any of those. I shouldn't say they're annoying. They don't do anything to me. Throw blast, we have 58, so let's sell 50 of those. That's a good 25k. That was easy. I think we only need 2 of those. They're quite easy to get. I'll just play it safe. That's money. Let's dip into our rainy day fund. Do we have a single platinum ring? We don't have a single platinum ring. Okay. How many golds? Just one? Just one. Ooh, yikes. We haven't been we've been striking out on these. Yikes. Let's just sell one of those. Because I'm going to want the bow. Where is it? It's in here, isn't it? Yeah. I'm going to want the bow when I go back out to hunt deer. Oh, jeez. Alright. Hopefully that's not in the next game. That's just slightly annoying if you ask me. Where is it? It's a stack of 3, right? There it is. How come I can get into my item storage to upgrade something, but he can't get into my item storage? Oh my god. Oh, I'm so glad I did that. Oh, it's slightly embarrassing, but I actually planned for it. It's my conscious and subconscious mind fighting each other. Horribly, might I add. So wait, hold on. I can't scroll up on the D-pad here, but I can here. I've never noticed. What am I doing wrong? Oh my god, it's 400,000. What is 200,000? What am I thinking of? Dragon's Glaze, maybe? No? Galvanic Razors? No? Huh. I have like 200,000 like singed into my mind. 400,000? I'd actually have to like sell real things for that, like valuable things. I don't think I want to do that. I could sell the Adept's Robe, I guess. Ugh. I don't want to do that. I'm a hoarder. How am I supposed to hoard if I'm selling all my rare stuff? Alright, back to farming. Jesus, we need another 200,000. Do you think I have enough in ores? I've got a decent amount of platinum. I don't know if I have 200,000 in platinum. Roth Mask, you're not going to help. Anything in here? I'm going to have to talk to Reynard about getting a discount on my, my nuts. I'm spending too much money on nuts. Alright, please. Please don't be a mimic. We have dark over the knee boots. Alright, let's see what we get from up here. Something tells me I'm gonna get my comeuppance and it's gonna be a mimic. 3, 2, 1, mimic. Hey, not bad. We'll take an earring. We need money. Did he follow me up here? He did. He aggroed. That's impressive. That's one of the big Saurians. Alright, let's get... Don't... Okay. I thought he was actually going to do the spear jab. Black leather gloves. I'll take them. Not bad. I can cosplay with those. Those will match the eagle set at least. Shattered Earth Tome. I don't really do tomes. Wakestone Shard. Nah. Pump that fist in the air. Oh my god. Just stop. Okay. Not actually. I would have liked another one. I shouldn't have said that. I jinxed myself. Oh. Almost double jinxed myself. So... let's go behind the Midnight Helix. We'll just do that, and then we'll disenchant. I don't really know if I want bitter black weapons yet. I might start farming them. I really don't care at this point. I've just been taking bitter black armors in their place. I just haven't seen a bitter black weapon yet. Ooh, don't stab, don't stab. My brain was telling me to stab, but I could have killed a spider very easily. You know, if I'm getting ready to leave this place and head out back into the open world, I would really like to have the dragon's ear upgraded. Let's see if we can sell all of our ore and our earrings. I usually like to keep one of each earring so that, like, their inventory slot's always filled. And whenever I get new earrings, they just automatically go into the order they're supposed to be, and I don't have to keep reorganizing my box. But I'd like to kill deer quickly when we get out there. And it's not that the bow won't kill the deer quickly, it's just I'd like to kill them even more quickly. So let's just go for it.
Yep. Now, where will it be then?
So it wasn't 3. It was, where are they now? It was 2 of these.
Will it be then?
I just needed way more money. Okay. So I'm not going to be using that. Nope. 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 Nope.
Will it be then? Now,
Are we there? We get much higher. So high. Excellent. With the right amount of money, you can do anything. In the game world or the real one. It's this one, Midnight Helix. Alright, so we're gonna go behind the Gore Cyclops, and again, we're gonna either just settle for the armor that we get, or we'll actually farm for a bitter black weapon, since we're playing as the Strider class. What do you get from this? I know it's not a skeleton key. I thought you only got 1 skeleton key. Have I been lying? I wouldn't put it past me. I'm tricky like that. Just gonna make me a massive asshole if I was purposely lying about a fucking skeleton key. Alright. Bingo. Let's just get down here. This is an easy one. You don't usually need to save on this one. Like right here. I mean, it just obviously saved for us, but you can save there if you want to. You can leave your woes behind. But you just need to jump, and if you can't jump, you're probably... damn it, I fucked that up. I could not think of another sentence to fill in there. But we'll just do a quick save. Bitter black weapon, we don't even need it. Very nice. Always take one of those. Always take that for free. Take one of those. Again, I swear that upgrades something. I don't have any Mithridate on me. I could probably use that. I'll take one of those. I can always use that. I'm good on that. Wow, yeah, I actually don't have any Mithridate on me. Alright, so I hope the microphone's fixed. I don't really know what I can do about that at this point. I think I turned it all the way up. I'm always afraid of ending up yelling, because I yell all the time anyways, because I get angry at, like, everything. Probably should have brought more than 2, but... No, don't do it again. Literally don't do it again. We're good there. I keep scrolling. What am I looking for? Okay. Yes. And we'll leave those for now. And, oh, it's another Ring of Thrift. Okay, that's, you know, things.
For now, my course is unchanged. I shall help as I am able, and pray that if there is aught.
We haven't done anything.
Course is unchanged. I shall help as
Did I
am
kill
able,
any deer?
and pray
I think
that
I killed
brings
some deer.
further clarity. Sir, I would take you.
I actually can't remember if we killed any deer. I think I killed some. But I can't remember if we killed all of them. I think there's only like 11 in that room. But here we go. I'm going to rest till morning to give me the most possible daylight to get out there.
What can I do? You seem tired, cousin. Come rest a moment.
Yeah.
So be it.
We'll rest till morning. That just puts one more day forward. Oh, jeez. I only have 49 mushrooms. We ain't getting very far with 49 mushrooms.
What can I do you? As you will.
And no pawns. I am, scatterbrained.
As you will. What can I do? Take care.
I don't even think we need this many mushrooms. That seems like overkill.
Business. You seem take care now.
Nope, nope, I am
Business. What can I do? As you will.
flopping on the deck like a fish right now. Oh, we actually do want to go this way.
As you will. What can I do? Take
Very nice, okay. So we'll burn through those pretty quickly. I want my pawns so that they can take some big hits. Again, I use the pawns to take the hits when I'm running up the path with the giant rolling boulder so that the boulder doesn't hit the wolves, because I don't want the wolves to die to the boulder, because that's wasted experience. Those wolves do not give good discipline points. We give alright discipline points, but not good discipline points. We want great or better. Alright, so let's go. You can take the sewer past the encampment, but there's quite a few enemies to run past in doing so, specifically some snakes at the end of the tunnel. And we're just zooming. I think we're safe at this point to actually just use the mushrooms. We usually come back with like 60 or 70. Again, we're going to skip the Witch's Wood now. We've gotten our 2 sets of direwolf veils, or no, capes. One day I'll actually remember which one we get. I'm gonna stop in here real quick. Renard's inventory probably has reset. Renard. Reynard. Did it just save? Please tell me it saved before I just smack the shit out of him. I do not want to lose affinity with him right now. Oh, the wrong button. I think the game saved as I entered the town, not as I'm punching him in the stomach with scalding razors. Yes, okay. Oh my gosh. This man gets killed. Yeah, he gets killed by 3 goblins, so I'm guessing a bunch of scalding razor hits is enough to kill him. Oh yeah, he's definitely, yeah, he's filling up on his stuff. Oh, I don't want, no. Does he have silk? He doesn't sell silk. We'll take your mushrooms, though. Oh, I felt so, I immediately felt remorse inside my body for hitting this poor man. So, do come up here. You want to get that liquid vim. War bugle. Oh, I should have gotten the seeker token while I was outside. Did it just get, like, really dark? It's supposed to be morning. That was weird. So I'm not too worried about my weight right now, because again, we're gonna end up overweight at some point by like a long shot. So like a Salborius brew and all that stuff isn't too big of a deal. There's the daylight. I'm gonna definitely forget about the Seeker's Token. I'm wasting daylight, but oh. I never actually picked up the bow. Let's go pick up the bow too. Did she just blow herself up? She didn't take any damage, okay. I did though. Does that not look like it's slidable? That's a waste. That's not. Alright. Take a Heartsplit milk. I'm probably not going to run out to the other chest. I'm going to do it. Let's just see what we get. Hide armor. There's a chance it's a Seeker's Token. I don't actually know that. I'm just like guessing. Oh, come on. You've got that. I've seen you grab invisible ledges. Iron Shield. Hard pass. Oh yeah, there is a Seeker's Token. It's a guaranteed one. And another milk. Don't throw them in. We got that milk out here. Alright, let's go. Okay. So we'll just go around the encampment. I swear, I think she just blew up another thing. Oh, it's going to be nice just running past the Witchwood and everything. We still need to go all the way to Bloodwater Beach to get giant fish and a little bit more Argents. But at least we do not have to go through the Witchwood. I don't think I've ever paid attention to what my weight is when I do this little shindig right here. So we're gonna help, come help, refill your stamina, and then start spamming go. That way they fight the wolves right here, and then I'm gonna say come help. That way my pawns start teleporting behind me. I'm gonna get over here, and hopefully I've got enough pawns down the path to soak up the rocks. And let's just, you know, verify real quick. No wolves killed. Perfect. And that's how you get up here without killing any wolves, so that you can continue min-maxing. Don't shoot me in the back, don't shoot me in the back, don't shoot me in the back. We're good, okay. I slid down that one just fine. Weak. Oh, I love Saurians. I mean, their bodies don't necessarily lend themselves to being a playable class in the next game, but like, come on. Can't there just be like one that's like hyper intelligent? It's a Saurian sage that like was cursed with hyper intelligence. It'd be so cool to play as a Saurian. Oh, I'm a little far to the right. Let's go left. Oh, I might be able to show you the waterfall. Yeah, let's. I think I take a diagonal right now, and it should take me to the cliff. Am I right above the water? Yep, bingo. Okay, perfect. Is he? Oh, he's here. Okay, I still got too close. Amazing. Bada bing, bada boom. I don't think he can hurt us in here. The goat might be able to. A little Southron iron. Give it to us. Oh, he killed everybody. Is he just attacking their corpses up there? That's horrific. Oh, giant fish. I didn't know you could get giant fish in here. What? Impressive. I hope those don't spoil. We'll definitely have to get back to town before those spoil. Am I gonna get attacked by... Nah. They don't even know I'm here. Okay, maybe they do know I'm here. Please don't attack me. I just got a bunch of giant fish. Thank you. I will take those tasty fish. We've leveled up a couple times. I think I can eat 2 small fish. Yes. Yes, we can. Let's keep it going. Yeah, that's not enough room for 2 small fish. It's just 1 fish. So yeah, that's going to save a ton of daylight. I know I wasted some running around Casardis, but just not having to go into the Witchwood is massive. I like holding on to those. I think it's fun. They're not really useful for anything. It's just kind of like a little collectible that when you're 200 hours into this game and you're like, when did I get 70 large fish? And then it just slowly dawns on you how much you've actually done. It's just a little collectible. Or you can eat it. Maybe one time you run out of mushrooms and you're just like, ah, what's her name isn't in her shop. How am I supposed to buy my mushrooms? And you just take 60 large fish with you. I don't think you should probably do that because it'd probably weigh a ton. Let's just eat one. Let's quit talking about it. Let's actually do it. Oh, speaking of quit talking about it, let's actually do it. Let's go down that little pathway we were eyeballing last time right up here. I think I'm going to run just a little bit past it so that the goblin stops chasing me. And I can do a little save and continue action. Just in case I get trapped. Will I get trapped down there? No. I think I can get up this way. Let's just check it out. I always thought this was just like a cliff straight down to water. I never looked down here. I'm a little embarrassed to admit that. I can get out of here, right? Or does this connect to the other part of Bloodwater Beach? Can I just walk the cove? What do you have in you? Seeker's token. I hope I can get out of here. I love Seeker's tokens. Even more giant fish, maybe? Show me what you got. Large fish. I'm eating those now. Large fish are on the menu. Is that another? It was. What do you have in you? What secrets have you been hiding from me, game? What didn't I know about all of a sudden? Caverns of Delusion. Okay, so I feel like I'm supposed to be here. Barreled helm. That's a cool helm. Empty flask. We always take those. Can eventually fill that with some spring water. Yeah, that's an immediate. Okay. Okay. That's interesting. I've never come down here. Again, I thought this was like not necessarily out of bounds, but just like far enough down that you would drown. Like, I thought this was water here. Oh, there's a wakestone shot. Very cool. Okay, okay. I get where I'm at. This is equivalent to the one tree over by the windmill flowers when you're heading to Blue Moon Tower. I get it. I see what they're going for. This is a little secret area. It's meant to be a secret area. Well, I feel better about my incompetence. Thanks, game. Alright, so let's not anger. Oh, we don't even need anything. We have scalding razors and an Eames Warden. We're fine. Ugh. How have I been neglecting eating these fish? That's a full stamina restore from a single fish. I do want the strong wash, though. Alright, we are pushing weight. We are at average, which is ridiculous now that we have sinew, but I'm carrying 6 giant fish and we haven't even made it to Bloodwater Beach. That's crazy. Good stuff. That's what I like to see. We're a little low on funds. It's nice to see as well. Make the jump. Nice. I don't know why you would buy controlled fall. You just get it. Oh. It's a little high up. Oh, double jump helps so much right here. I hate this ledge. Nothing about this ledge should be as difficult as it is. But it is. So, always save right here. I hate dying to this. I'm probably going to die to this because my hands are sweaty now. Don't do it. Don't do it. Oh, thank God. There's like no clear indication where the ledge is. Boom. Let's just hit this while we're up here so we can just fall off the ledge. Give us that Southron. Come on, Southron. Yes, good stuff. I'm sure there's something you upgrade with copper ore. Obviously, I'm sure there's something. But, like, I don't use it. And if I do, it's probably just one of the first tiers. Large coin pouch. Love to see it. No, we don't need it. Giant coin pouch, even better. When you start farming goblins, you'll see those a ton. Only on hard mode, though. They don't drop from goblins and stuff on normal mode. I did say last stream that I would do some farming here. I did say that. I did say I think I would farm for the Featherlight Pelta. I cannot quote myself on that. Oh, yes! Look at that. Get the fuck out of here. We don't need save quits. We're good. We just keep moving. The wind is pushing me, baby. Oh my God. Make it so good. We don't need that. We already have one of those. And it didn't look bad. Our outfit's pretty insane. We got a red and white theme going, and it's pretty sick. Again, I wish there was a bandit's mask that was red and white with the teeth on it. But I think that might be asking too much. Quit looking at me. That's fucking weird. Oh, I just heard one of my cats cry. What time is it? It's 8:45. I have no idea why he's crying. It should be sun time. The sun should be out on all the couches. I'm shocked he's not sleeping. I wonder if he just woke up alone and all the other cats are in a different spot. Sometimes he just wakes up and cries if he's alone and he doesn't even bother looking for the other cats. He just cries. Because he knows sometimes I'll get up and pick him up and move him to the other cats, but not right now. I'd hate to say that streaming is in the way, but I'm not getting up to pick my cat up and move him to a different sunspot. I love that cat dearly, but like there's a chance that I get up, pick him up, set him down, and all of a sudden he has to go to the bathroom, and he gets up and moves on his own anyways. So I'm going to save and quit, cough, pardon me, take a little drink out of my beverage. I know I said we don't save and quit here, but this is urgent, this is serious stuff. We need 2. One more. Oh, we got it! If you attack twice in the air, you gain a bit of height. It might help you with that jump. Do you get height with the daggers? Oh, you do! Is that on the 3rd swing, though? You are right, though. Whether it's 2nd or 3rd, you are right. I didn't know that. I know you do it two-handed. Oh, yeah, you gotta be quick. Hold on, can I... Don't even play. Don't even play. That's sickening. That is just sick. It's because of my height. Yeah, just not that quick. Oh. Okay. So slow it down, I see. I see. I'm picking up what you're putting down. I actually wish I had one of those Dreamwing Nostrums right now to lower my carry weight. I know I was talking some smack about them earlier, but this is like the exact moment you need them. When you accidentally hit heavy. I might have wasted a little bit of that fish. There's just so many explosives over here. Chimera, I think, is to my left right now. Is he on my right? Oh, wasn't paying attention. Okay, okay. I can't remember where he's at. Obviously, we haven't run into him yet. I think he's down there somewhere. I am not paying much attention to where I am. Well, I'm not paying much attention at all. I just hit the 2-hour mark of this stream. We'll keep it going. I usually don't like to go past the 2-hour mark, not because of streaming length, but because of rendering purposes. It's hard to render a video of this length in like any reasonable amount of time. I feel like when I render videos this long, I basically set my computer to the side. Yeah, no, history, that's the right one. We're good. I thought an experience thing popped up on the side of my screen. I was a little worried. I feel like I basically just set the computer aside and bog down the internet for a few hours whenever I upload videos like this. So I try to stick around the 2 to 3 hour limit. So we are at 2 hours exactly, so I'll probably play for another hour and then take a break, come back, and I will probably play some Dark Cloud 2. I need to finish my challenge run on Dark Cloud 2. I've gotten quite far. I do not need to fall behind and stop now. I need to keep momentum, at least at a back burner. If I put it in the fridge, I'll never finish cooking. But we're making good distance in this game. We're level 8. We're just starting on Strider. We'll level up twice as Fighter, but again, switch from Strider to Fighter to level up, obviously. And then once we've done that, do I want to get my pawns back? What do I need the pawns for? I don't think anything. Do I need anything from him either? I don't think so. You got a banner? I'll take a Conqueror's Parrot. I'll take that. Let's just do a quick save in case something happens. Sometimes you do get ambushed. But once we hit level 10, we will start leveling up as an assassin in order to maximize our strength. If you want to maximize your magic stats instead, you should go Mystic Knight or specifically Sorcerer if you're going for offensive stats. Which is really stupid, honestly. It should be Mystic Archer, or Magic Archer. Mystic Knight, Magic Archer. The hybrid vocations should be the best stats for the classes, offensively, if you ask me. I don't know why Magic Archer does not give the highest stats for magic, but I didn't make the game. I just play it a lot. I'm not really sure how to feel about the second one coming out. If I want it to be like a... I don't know how I want it to be. It's been so long since I've even thought about a second one coming out that I've just kind of given up on it. But like, when it comes to the Soulsborne games, it's not that I dislike Dark Souls anymore. It's just that if I'd like to play a Dark Souls, I'd probably play 2 or 3, and then even Elden Ring. So I wonder if when Dragon's Dogma 2 comes out, if I'll ever play this game again. Or if I'll just forever be a Dragon's Dogma 2 person. It'll be interesting. Or if it'll end up being like Final Fantasy, where it's all the same story beats, but the game's different enough that Dragon's Dogma 1 and 2 aren't the same game. I bet it's going to be a Dark Souls situation where like Dark Souls 1 and 2 are very different games, but it's just because mechanically they're different. Everything asset-wise is almost exactly the same. The game might look slightly we know it doesn't look slightly different. We know it looks exactly the same. But it might just play a little different. The mechanics might be a little off to us people who have been playing this game ever since it originally released, but that's not a bad thing. Change is good. It's bad change that's bad. Alright, so I'm running towards that X on my mini-map. That tells me where the shortcut down to the Nameless Falls is. I actually guess I don't need to go to the Nameless Falls. I guess I can just cut straight up to the Abbey. You can just go straight to fighting deer. Where have I come up here? It's gonna throw my rotation off a bit. Okay, so there's the bandits. So that means the deer are right here? No, they're on this hill. How do I get up that hill? Can I run up that? That looks steep. Oh, just barely. What about over here? Okay, dang. Just barely insurmountable. So normally I don't like to pass up a gather spot, but usually when you're on a trail like that and you see a bag, it's like pumpkins and carrots, which... Here we go. I love that I got that. Not so much that, but it'll be cool to check it out at least. It's from a chest I don't... Did I not bring the stupid bow? Did I say to get the bow and then forget to get the bow? I did. Okay, well... At least I wasn't so dumb to not bring daggers. Still pretty dumb, but not so dumb. I guess if I was truly a mastermind, I could have not gotten sinew and waited to level up fighter by 2 deer. So that the last 2 deer I kill up to level up as a fighter would unlock sinew, because I just realized I'm going to have 2 extra deer into the fighter class. Although I could actually go all the way to vocation rank 9 and get Venomance for the last 10% bonus from the fighter class, and then the deer would be wasted. But that's a hell of an investment just to not waste 2 deer. But that's min-max for you, baby. That's why we do it. Get the fuck back here. Stop! Jesus. Magic Archer has magic rebounds and some of these skills. Vocation just doesn't need high stats. I guess that's a balanced decision. Also, leveling up weapons is what matters. Dealing damage, don't you agree? Yeah, I do. That's why I spent the 400,000 to actually upgrade the Dragon's Ear. It's just weird to me that, you know, Mystic Knight gets the best stats across the board. I think it's +3 strength, +3 defense, +4 magic strength, or whatever it's called, magic attack, and then +4 magic defense. And then Magic Archer, in my opinion, should just be the assassin switched. Did you say 4,000? No, it cost me 400,000 to upgrade the Dragon's Ear. Yeah, to get the Dragon's Ear to 3 stars, it was 400,000. It took all my money. I have nothing left. I sold all my rings. And the worst part is, I forgot the bow. I spent all that stuff upgrading the bow, and then I stupidly forgot it. I feel like I'm close to the level up. Kind of. Okay. Where'd he go? I should have paid attention. Jesus, he just... No. Survivors. Okay, maybe some survivors. Ah, I see you. How'd he get back? Did he... That can't be the deer. Is it the deer? I mean, it's a buck. There's 2 bucks. One of them might be him. He had to have doubled back. So I don't see him down there. Never mind. Oh, I might have misunderstood you too. I'm not very bright. I'm just determined. Tenacious? Tenacious. I got Tennessee in my blood. Tenacity. God, I wish I had athleticism. But it's not even physically possible. What do I have? 3,000 discipline. I'm almost certain it takes 13,000 discipline to buy these secret augment for athleticism. It'll be okay. Let's go. Nice. Thought I was gonna whiff that for a second. Let's see what we got. Is the moonflower out? It's just the lone flower. Okay, so it's not nighttime yet. The game still classifies it as daytime. So I'm gonna double back. We should be able to hit those 6 deer just past the abbey before the undead start spawning. I'm trying to think if it's worth it to run back right now. Dang it. Yeah, it's definitely worth it. We're gonna level up soon. And I can't switch my vocation out here. I'd also like those giant fish to not expire and go rank. So we'll hit these deer. We'll get right before a level up. We'll go back to the bitter black. Switch vocation to fighter. How many deer can I take out? Oh, wow. That's like really convenient. Nope. Just do a quick save. How many deer do we have? Nice. That should put us 20 away. Perfect. Let's sprint back to Casardis. It's the long run. It's the only thing that makes me wish I had done the escort mission, but we good. We don't need it. My blood pressure's going up. So I will probably log off after I get back to Casardis. It's going to be a decent run back, but I will probably log off, feed the goats, get them some water, because it's supposed to get up to about 90 something today. So the goats are going to want some water. They have water, but I think the goats like to shove their whole face in it and like suck down the water. They don't just drink it normally. I guess maybe it is normal to them to do it that way, but they like to actually submerge their faces in the bucket of water. So I'll fill the bucket of water, probably throw the ball for the dog before it gets scorching hot, and he can actually still walk on the ground. Probably run the cats so that they're, you know, tired. And then come back and probably play some Dark Cloud 2. And then just keep rotating. I'm not sure what the third game will be eventually when I'm rotating Dark Cloud, Dragon's Dogma, and something else. The Surge 2 and Elden Ring have been on my mind lately, but those games haven't been on sale. So, probably won't be those games. Dragon Quest is always an option, but I just enjoy Dragon Quest on the 3DS so much more than I do on the PS2. I'd love to have an updated version of the PS2 Dragon Quest 8, but it's just not going to happen. I don't think anybody has the capabilities of actually incorporating all the 3DS quality of life stuff onto the PS2 version. And whoever has the skill just doesn't have the want. I mean, why would you? If it's not a game you've ever played, why would you want to fucking update it for somebody? But I'll find a game. I'll find something. One day I'll go back and actually finish Borderlands, but I just wasn't enjoying playing as a Siren for the millionth time. So I'll probably go back and play as Mordecai. That'll be more enjoyable. I'm not opening any of these chests because they don't really have anything that I really want in them, and there's a chance that if I do just loot all the chests, I'll end up heavy again. And I just want to get back. It's gonna get very dark soon. This might be max dark. This is max dark. It's still pretty dark. Let's do it. Don't let the brain rot get you. Always save before this cliff. Sometimes you fall and die. Sometimes you get attacked by the Cyclops. Sometimes the Harpies fall off the edge. And suddenly you're stuck in a loop. So, remember to save and continue at the Cabal Coast. Cobalt Coast. Oh, caught on a rock. Very appreciative of you to stop by and chat with me. It is always nice to see somebody. I know this game is massive right now, and there are tons of other people that you could have chosen to watch. So the fact that you did stop by to check out what I've got going on means a lot. Thank you. However, there's a pretty good chance that Dragon's Dogma 2 comes out, and I'm still fucking killing deer over here. Oh, absolutely. Those games increase drastically between each installment. which is wild because Borderlands 3 feels so good to play, but the story is so bad that you go back to play Borderlands 2 or 1, and they just feel so clunky that you can't, so you have to go back to play Borderlands 3, and then you experience a story mission, and you're stuck in a loop. But it's definitely clunky. I would recommend a drama. Yeah. If you ever get the itch, I would recommend sticking through Borderlands 2. I shouldn't say that. If you enjoy farming for like rare drops and stuff, I would recommend sticking to Borderlands 2 because that's what the end game is really all about. Is farming this. Dang it! I hate when the game does that. Is getting to the final end game and then farming certain bosses for certain drops that have certain attachments so that you have, you know, a larger clip size than the other drops because it's a slightly rarer variation of the weapon. Because that's how Borderlands gets away with saying they have a bajillion guns, is because they have one gun with 7 different variations. Now, do they have 1,000,000 guns with 10 variations? I don't know, because that might not even equal 1,000,000,000. But kinda is what I'm aiming for. We're actually making it. Our fish are good. Everything looks good. Do I want to go ahead and rest the 7 days or rest when I come back? What will I be more liable to do? Rest when I start playing again in the next episode, or just want to start? I'll just want to start farming. So we'll rest and I'll just end this episode. But yeah, there's like probably 3 famous weapons, I would say, from Borderlands 2 that everybody farms for the perfect variations. There's a bee shield, which does amped damage so long as your shield isn't broken. There's the sham, which, you know, like a sham wow. It absorbs bullets, and I think there's a 94% one that absorbs 94% of the bullets you're shot with, and it's like the gold standard of shams. Or it's 96. It's 94 or 96, I can't remember. And then there was a weapon called the Baby Maker, which was a gun that would splinter into other guns when you threw it. And it did massive amounts of damage. But I think they patched it, and people don't farm it as much anymore. But that was the part of the game I liked, was farming, seeing that gold drop, and then like that heart race of like, is it the right one? Now, is that a gambler's mindset? Yeah, absolutely. But am I gambling my life savings away? No, I'm just gambling my important time away, motherfuckers. We got loot to get. We got drops. We're farming here. I'm killing deer by the hundreds. It is all about the drops here. Which is why I love the Professor Oak challenge in Pokemon. I love that stuff. Oh my god. 300 hours of Pokemon? Sign me up. Although I must admit, I hate shiny hunting. I hate shiny hunting. I feel like I'm not getting anything accomplished. I love getting that shiny Pokemon. I love seeing them sparkles. But like, man, do I hate spending 6 months trying to get a shiny Skitty. And then in month 7, you don't see it. And you just feel like you're dying in the inside. Now, in month 33, when you see that shiny Skitty, you forget about all that shit and you start your next hunt. And then it's around month 6 of the next hunt that you start to realize the hell that you've signed yourself up for. But like, you know, I'm still hunting shiny Celebi over here. Just hating myself for it. I'm still hunting it. But like I said, I rotate games. Like I'm playing Dragon Quest 8 on the DS, Pokemon Crystal on the DS. I've got Dragon's Dogma started. We've got Dark Cloud started on stream. We had Borderlands going, but I gave up because I'm a quitter. Alright, so... You won't let me change vocation, will you? No. You know what? I'm just going to go ahead and level up as fighter, because what I'm going to do is log on later and just immediately kill a deer, see the level up, and sigh very heavily like this. Because I realized it's daytime and I can't go to the Bitter Black Isle, so we have to come back anyways. Get out of my way. I don't need you until I need Baleful Nails. in which I'll apologize for pushing you out of my way because I'll need 2 sets of baleful nails. But until I need the baleful nails, you can bail out of my way, you whale. Man, I feel so slow. My fish! Oh, no! Oh! I forgot the fish. I've become sweaty. There's no way. There is absolutely no way this is going to work. I'm trying it, though. The heart wants what the heart wants. And I want my... Yep, they're raw. I wasted the fish. I got rambling, and I forgot about my fish. I wasted 7 giant fish. Oh, my God. Poseidon is not going to be happy with me. They're rank. What do you think my last checkpoint is? It's probably not even worth checking, is it? They're just fish. I can't believe I've done this. That was a massive rookie's mistake. I can't believe I've done that. I just wasted so much fish. That makes me sick. Maybe with some spring water. Is that a thing? Did I just throw my fish away for no reason? Are you teaching me something new? Can you revitalize fish with spring water? Oh, you're gonna be my hero. I'm saving and quitting. I'm gonna try it. I don't even know what you're talking about, but I think I do. Oh. It has to be kept. The fish has to be kept. We're trying it. We're gonna experiment. Is that Mithridate? Okay. We've got empty flasks. We've got them. We've got them. So I'll keep the fish. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. I'm cooking. I'm cooking. I'm cooking. I'm cooking. I'm having visions. I'm seeing. Maybe. Maybe's good enough, man. I just wasted 7 fish. I'm floating on a wing and a prayer.
I would take you there now.
Why isn't that chest reset? Is it because I rest?
For now, my course is unchanged. I shall help as I am able, and pray.
Why isn't that chest reset?
Sir,
That's not right. Okay, well, I don't want to run the Midnight Helix and find out at the very top of the Midnight Helix. Well, these fish won't get any worse, will they? I don't think so. They're already ruined. I think they might turn into rank fish. I don't know. Let's experiment. Let's just find out. I think I've already wasted them. I'm going to rest 2 days. It sounds ridiculous, and it's kind of ridiculous. I'm not sure why that chest was like that, but it's making me think that the rest of the chests are going to be like that. And again, I would hate to get to the top of the Midnight Helix and find that the chest has not reset. Not only would that be a waste of a lift stone, but it'd be a waste of time. And with my luck, I'd die like 6 times. Nothing happened. I'd end up dying like 6 times. And then get to the top and find out that the chest is not reset.
The shadow, shall I do? I would take you there now.
Take me there now. I didn't want to keep playing, but I'm going to keep playing. I am not going to remember to check all of this. So wait, now let's grab those. Let's go try this. We've got empty flasks for spring water. We've got airtight flasks if we need to keep them. Let's just beeline it. And by beeline it, I'm going to check every chest here because these chests are actually valuable. Not every chest. I'm going to skip these two. Although I swear this chest down here on the bottom floor can actually give you a giant or a kept giant fish. But we're going to find out. We're going to do a little experiment. As long as you save and continue before, I don't think it costs you anything to just experiment. So did this change into... Yeah, it's just rotten. I think rank comes before rotten. Oh my god. Have you ever accidentally bought some fish and then forgot to cook it, and like a few days later you catch it in the fridge and it's just... I bought some Trader Joe's salmon one time. Real good looking salmon. Froze it. Got it out one day. Forgot to cook it. Next day. Oh, I have not eaten salmon since. Which sucks because I love salmon. Some good sea salt. Dash of pepper. Maybe a lemon or an orange slice. Could even do both. And then some honey. If you have local honey, it helps with your allergies. Man, you can really... Gassing it restores way more energy when it's rancid. Really? Is that a thing? Do you just get food poisoning? I've never eaten a rotten fish. Or, I guess, rancid. You said rancid. I do remember when this game came out, there was a glitch that... Was it carrots? Or no, it's twig beans, I think. That you could actually buy a ton of them, let them like go rancid, and then eat them. I think it was twig beans you could do that with. How long's rancid take? Ooh, rift cluster. Holla. Excellent. That's usually a lift stone, so I'm happy to see that. Too far. Too far. Pull it back. Is that the chest? That's the chest, yep. Alright, what are we at? 2 hours, 33 minutes. Perfect. Okay, so I should be able to finish all this up and then call it an episode. That'll feel good. Nice! Alright, we use pretty much all of our lava rock. And we sold the rest of it. So let's see if we can get another piece just to have in the inventory. Yep, so now we'll have 2. I don't like tomes. I forgot to change. Oh my gosh, I was about to kill that deer. I totally forgot to change to fighter. And I forgot to grab that. Dang. Okay. Yep. I'm a little scatterbrained. Probably because it's... Well, I'd say it's breakfast time for most people, but for me it's lunchtime because I've been awake since 3 a.m. But it's lunchtime for me. So I'm going to get lunch, take care of the goats, take care of the dog, take care of the cats, and come back. But only after I'm done with all this. I want to find out about that fish meat. Oh, I don't feel like going up there right now. What is it? The Ring of Onyx. There's a couple other things I could get. I'm not going in that big room. I don't feel like soft resetting for Cyclopses, so I can run around that room and open 2 chests. Let's just go all the way back here. Nice. You love to see it. So we can go get our spring water. We can get another airtight flask. Yeah, because I think it's once you get to Grand Soren that you have a quest to turn in 10 kept giant fish. So having those 6, or 7 I should say, would have just been, you know, perfect. It would have been perfect having 7 already, just like that. Take one of those. Another request board awaits you. Yeah, I'm sure it does. Thought I made that jump. Alright, come on. Novelty 2. Novelty 2. Yes! I'm going to take these because I'm a hoarder. And I like to. I also think it's fun to actually just watch them disappear sometimes. Take that. Put it all away. Keep those. Withdrawal. They're in here, right? Yeah, there they are. Alright, so I'm going to fill up the bottles, then save, and then do it. But, like, what's the plan here? Do you think I should save, put one of the fish inside the airtight container, then use the spring water on it? Is that the motif here? Is that what we're going for? I think I'm picking up what you're putting down. Try one first. Yeah. I'll save because I'm a freak, and if it ruins just the one fish that's already ruined, I'm gonna feel like I've set myself back by wasting an airtight flask and a spring water, despite the fact that I haven't wasted anything. That's not true. I've wasted something. That's why I feel that way. But we were gonna need the spring water anyway, so I might as well fill it up, then save, because I don't want to refill up the spring water. I can start giving this to my pawns. Find it a little shocking that I actually had 22 of them. How many are left? Oh, that was the last one. Perfect. Alright, let's see. This will be so cool. It kind of makes sense. So, like... Okay. And then... No way. That's insane! You just saved my fish. Thank you. Wow. That's not a waste at all. That's so good. Yeah, because I can get empty flasks for next to nothing. And I was going to have to use the airtight flasks already on the fish to get them to kept. Thank you. Wow. Am I done?
Now we have one.
7 kept giant fish. 1. Ah, okay. Oh. Nice. Check that out. That's insane. Alright, that's a good moment to end on. So let me just clear the inventory. That's so cool. Thank you so much for that. That just saved me... Oh, I had 5 flasks left. Whoops. Oh, I will forget to do this. Absolutely forget to do this. when I log back in. So I'm going to buy the Martyr's Talisman now. Whew, alright, so what are we at? 2 hours and 40 minutes. You know what? I'm just going to end this with a Gutter of Misery run. Do we have our... Yep, we have our lift stones. That'll put us right back at the start so I can run back out here and farm all the chests. Perfect. What a great end. You saved my fish. You taught me something new. It's a good episode. However, this is episode 9, and I think I'm only on 2 uploading to YouTube, so it'll be a while until I actually get around to uploading this one to YouTube. But it will eventually go up, obviously. It just will be about a week from now. Alright, this has to be a mimic. I haven't seen a mimic today. Wild. I think there's 2 more chests that I'm about to hit that can be a mimic. This one in here, and then the second to last one. Mimic? No mimic. Wow. Okay, okay. Let's keep it going. The Seeker didn't come after me that time. That's nice. Giant Saurians. Let's get out of here. Rift Crystal. Don't jump attack, just jump. Okay, he didn't do anything. Even better. No mimic. And then I think that one right in front of me can be a mimic. I think. Okay, nice, nice. Don't hit me. Don't hit me. What's he gonna do? He's gonna hit me. I know he is. Get out there. Oh god, I'm fudging this up. Come on, get your angle right. There we go. Oh, hold on. Hold on. So I can use these fish. Oh my god, am I not going to get a fish this time? Yeah, giant rank fish, right? I've been throwing these away this whole time. I have been throwing these fish away this whole time, and with the knowledge that you have taught me, I've been throwing away money on the table. I have been scooping gold and throwing it in the bin. Flabbergasted. I am absolutely flabbergasted by my behavior. Disappointed, honestly. Alright, so let's check our chest. Rift Crystal, what a great spot to save at. Let's smack these, deposit the ore, and that's an episode. That is, we are hitting 2 hours, 50 minutes. So yeah, by the time I finish this and wrap it all up, that's a 3-hour episode. And my god, that's probably like a 2.5-hour render. But it's cool. It's a good episode. I have no problem spending time rendering this. It was a good one. In the next episode, we will do the Midnight Helix twice. We don't need to go back to the Gutter of Misery. And then, bye-bye. Oh, I will see you later. Thank you for stopping by. It was wonderful speaking to you. I'm not even sure if that's actually what that means. As soon as I saw BB, it instantly triggered Bitter Black in my mind. But probably means that. But again, thank you for stopping by. Thank you to the guy who told me my mic wasn't very loud and then didn't follow up, so I hope my mic sounds good. I'm just assuming it sounds good because he didn't say anything else. I'm not even sure if he was watching this whole time, but... Oh, it does mean bye-bye. I will talk to you later, maybe. You don't have to stop by. Do not feel obligated. But it means a lot that you did stop by, again, on such an important day with Dragon's Dogma 2 coming out. I'm sure when I log off of here, there's probably 100 people streaming this, so thank you for checking me out and seeing what I had going on. I know I didn't do anything too exciting, but what you taught me today was exciting, so I'm thankful. I look sweet. But with that, I'm going to log off. We're going to save and return to the title screen. Bada bing, bada boom.